Rebounded by Ridgeview. Here comes the Lady Wolfpack. Ball's knocked away, though, quickly by Macy Mullins, and it will stay with the Wolfpack as that freshman trio comes into the ball game for Gate City. It's going to be Kaylee Dunn as well as Braylon Steele and Lexi Irvin. Coming out of the ball game will be Housewright, Mullins, and Quillen. 5:20 left here, first quarter. Still 4-3 Ridgeview. Lady Wolfpack brings the ball across the timeline, looking for a little bit of help. And there's going to call a foul. They got the help they needed there with a foul. Bailed her out. And it's going to go against number 21. That's Sam Gerald. 5:10 left. Still 4-3. Low scoring first quarter. Gets the ball in. Brings it up. It's going to be Cassidy Thomas. Gets it across the timeline. She'll be picked up by Dunn. Right around half court. Works the ball around. Get it over to Sutherland. Sutherland with the basketball. Gets a screen. Tries to go up top. And there's going to be another quick foul. And that's going to be the second for Thompson.
Gate City does not need Sarah in foul trouble right now. They need her point production for sure. They're going to run with the Wolfpack.
She goes to the bench. Macy Mullins comes back in for Gate City. Ball is inbounded. They get it up top. Post back down to Haley Sutherland. Ball's knocked away just quickly. Ridgeview gets it though, and they reset their offense. It's going to be Shea Sutherland. Gets it over into the corner to Hunter Grant. Grant being picked up by Lexi Irvin. And they're going to say that she stepped out of bounds going on the baseline. Turnover goes to Gate City.
Good job by Irvin and Gerald there. They completely blocked her way. She had no choice as either turn the ball over or step out of bounds.
Here comes Dunn. She's coming up. Ridgeview jumping into a little bit of pressure as she finally gets it across half court. He gets it over to Sam Gerald. Gerald's got it. She's around the baseline on the right-hand side. Kicks it back up to Dunn. Dunn's got it. She's going to try to drive in, lays it up, and she's going to be fouled on the play. It's going to be on number 11. That is Haley Sutherland. First team foul of the night for the Lady Wolfpack. Gate City again with 3 team fouls as Dunn goes to the line shooting an even 50% on the season. First shot's up. No good. So she'll make the second one.
That's what you said last time.
4-3 still Ridgeview leads. Again, 4:25 left here. Shots up. Shots good. Tie ball game as the Lady Wolfpack's got the ball, brings it up, going to try to go coast to coast, but she's going to be fouled. That was Brooklyn Frazier, took it for Ridgeview as she tried to weave her way through the defense. Another foul against number 21. That's Sam Gerald's second.
Looks like the officials are going to call a tight game right now, and that's hurting Gate City. They need Gerald in on defense, and they need Thompson in there for her offensive output. 2 on Gerald, 2 on Thompson here early. 4:19 left. It's just a 4-4 game here in the first quarter. Bringing the ball up will be Shea Sutherland. She's picked up by Macy Mullins. Looks over here in the corner to Hunter Grant. And she will double dribble. Another turnover goes to Gate City. Chris, both teams still looks, they're not in sync as of yet, neither one. So Scott County schools get out today early also?
They were closed today.
Oh, they were closed today. Well, so maybe they just need to get woken up here. It might take them a quarter or so then. They probably slip in. Done with a good fake. As she drives in, her shot's up though, no good. Scramble for the ball, and Ridgeview comes up with it.
Bringing it up again. Ball's knocked away quickly by Kendall Quillen. Good play by the senior, knocks it out of bounds. Ridgeview will maintain possession of the basketball. 3:46 left. It's 4-4. Low scoring game here. Of course, the defense in the postseason, especially in the Mountain 7, it really ratchets up. Again, it was just a 42-41 game the other night between John Battle and Gate City. Inbounding the basketball, gets it into the corner. That's going to be Hannah Dotson's in for the first time for the Lady Wolfpack. Up top now, Brooklyn Frazier's got it. As she tries to get it in, there's going to be a quick foul on Macy. That's going to be her
first.
5 team fouls for Gate City. Also into the ball game is Camden Sykes, the senior for Ridgeview. They do finally get it in. It's going to go to Sykes. She's at the top of the key being guarded by Macy. Works the ball around, gets it up to Cassidy Thomas. Thomas looking for somebody, and again, Gate City, great defensive pressure so far. Tries to work the ball around. They do get it across court. That's going to go to Frazier. Frazier, ball's going to be stripped away, and it's going to be taken away by Gate City. Here comes Lexi Irvin. Lexi gets across half court. She's got it. She's looking for a little bit of help. She gets it to Dunn. Dunn with the basketball. Cross court to Kendall. Kendall for three. Her shot's up. No good. Rebounded by Haley Sutherland. Here come the Wolfpack on a 2-on-2, and there's going to be a quick foul. Looks like it's going to go against Kaylee Dunn. Let's see. Make sure. Yep.
So we're just a little bit over halfway through the first quarter, and already the next foul set to put Ridgeview into the bonus. Comparing, they have only committed one foul so far this game.
Into the ballgame for the first time in her varsity career is Addison Gibson for Gate City. As finally, Ridgeview finally gets it in. It's going to go inside. Shot's going to be up, no good. And it's going to be rebounded by the Lady Wolfpack. Works the ball around. They get it up top to Frazier. Frazier passes it to nobody. Ball goes over to Gate City. 2:47 left here in the first quarter. And again, it is just 4-4.
Right now, I've got Quillen with 3 and Dunn with 1, and that's all the scoring for Gate City. On the other side, Thomas has 2 for Ridgeview, and Sutherland has 2, and that's it. And we're going to go to a commercial. We're stuck over here in the corner. I believe it's just going to be a 30.
Just a 30-second again.
And right now, I was looking at the defensive stats, and so far, Ridgeview's kind of taking control of it. I've got Gerald with 1 rebound, Housewright with 3, and that's it for Gate City. And Ridgeview, I've got them already with 7.
Maybe a game of first 1 to 20 will win. So
they might just play horse and call it done.
2:47 left. Again, 16 fouls, though, for Gate City. Only 1 for the Lady Wolfpack. And again, as we getting back to action here in just a second. Like I said, inserted into the ballgame also for Gate City will be number 34, Hannah Davidson. So on the as we've got fans coming by here saying hello to us, as the 5 we've got on the floor for Gate City will be done. Will also be Gibson, gets it off to Irvin, Steele, and then you got Davidson. Gets it up to Davidson. Davidson over the corner. Great pass inside to Steele. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Lexi Irvin. Irvin shots up, no good. Rebounded by Kaylee Dunn. Dunn's over in the left-hand corner. She works it around, gets it over to Gibson. Gibson gets it back up. Works the ball around to Lexi Irvin. Gets it back to Dunn. Work the ball around again. Gate City looking for their shot. Lexi Irvin now in the left-hand corner. Gets it back up to Gibson. Gibson back up to Dunn. They're looking for, again, Ridgeview doing a great job defensively, not giving anything to the Lady Devils. As Lexi's got it over in the corner, she's going to pull shots up, no good. Rebounded by Ridgeview. Ridgeview now looking to try to force the issue on a 2-on-3. Shots up, shots good by Cassidy Thomas. Ridgeview back in the lead, 6-4. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Ridgeview as they bring it up. Substitutions coming back in for Gate City will be Housewright as well as Macy Mullins. Also into the ball game is going to be Kendall Quillen. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. 6-4, Lady Wolfpack.
If you like a defensive game, you can't ask for one much better than this. And neither team really able to find the bucket right now. And it's not from lack of trying. It's from the defense that both teams are putting out on the court right now.
This is reminiscent of the game at Ridgeview earlier in the season. It was a very low-scoring game. Ridgeview was able to pull away late, and they got the win 67-61. As here comes Kaylee Dunn. She's going to try to drive all the way in. Her shot's up. No good. And they're going to call for the first time tonight. We've got a... That comes at 1:22 left here in the first quarter. 6-4, Ridgeview with the lead. It will stay with Gate City. And Macy Mullins will inbound it for the Lady Devils. Looking to try to get it in as they get it up top to Dunn. Dunn's got the basketball. She's going to try to drive. She drives over, kicks it over to Irvin. Irvin shots up. Shots good. Irvin with a big 3 gives Gate City the lead once again. It's 7-6, 1:10 left. Bringing the ball up will be Brooklyn Frazier for the Lady Wolfpack. She's got the basketball, dribbles over, kicks it over to Sutherland. Sutherland back over to Frazier. She tries to back her down and kicks back up top. Here comes Macy Hensley, who's checked in for the first time. Going inside, it's going to be Shea Sutherland. Shots up, no good. Rebounded inside, though, by Hannah Dodson. And 8-7 now. Chris, Ridgeview's really started to control the boards here the last half of the first quarter.
They really have. They're already up to 9.
As Kendall Quillen knocked to the ground, no call. The ball rolls over to the right-hand side, gets it to Lexi. Lexi's got it, gets it inside to Housewright. Housewright looking for some help. Kicks it to Kendall Quillen. Quillen shots up. Shot's good. Another three-pointer for Quillen. And Gate City has a 10-8 lead with 15 seconds left here as we close down on the end of the first quarter. Frazier's got it. She's going to try to force the issue. Kicks it over in the corner, and they're going to say a travel. 8 seconds left. Gate City's got the basketball, looking to extend the lead. As coming back into the ball game will be Thompson for Housewright. Ridgeview looks to apply full court pressure, make them eat up some clock here with 8 seconds left. Thompson's got it. She gets it to Macy. Macy with the ball with 7 seconds left. She's still in the backcourt. Gets it to Dunn. Dunn with 3 seconds. Kicks it up to Macy. Sarah Thompson for 3. Shots up. No good. We've ended the first quarter, and the Lady Devils lead 10-8. We'll take a quick break and come back. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
2 out of every 3 people will need an assisted living community at some point in their life. We here at Elmcroft of Johnson City want to help to guide you through the process and decisions and believe in you as a person, not as a number. If you do have questions and want to be treated with the value you deserve, we invite you to call or come to our location for a free, no-obligation tour and meal. To schedule a tour, call us today at 423-282-0280. That's 423-282-0280. We are located at 406 East Mountain View Road in Johnson City. You can check us out on the web at elmcroft.com. Elmcroft of Johnson City is an Eclipse senior living community.
All right, so we're back. Topsy-turvy first quarter. Gate City, though, leads 10-8. Chris, what do you got stat-wise?
Well, I have Callie Dunn with 1 point, Kendall Quillen with 6, Lacey Irvin with 3. Back to you, Joe.
Very quick.
But seriously, defensively, I've got Gate City right now with 6 rebounds compared to 9 for Ridgeview. Gate City needs to get in there and crash the boards a little bit harder and hopefully deny Ridgeview those second opportunities.
Yeah, you know, you talk about Housewright. Housewright had the first 3 rebounds of the night, and then after that, it was pretty much Ridgeview the entire quarter. As we are underway here in the second quarter, again, Gate City with a lead, 10-8. Bringing the ball up again will be Brooklyn Frazier. Gets it over into the corner. That's going to be Hannah Dotson. Tries to get it inside. They work it around. Back outside to Frazier. Her shot's up. No good, but she follows it up. Gets another offensive board. Another rebound. Shot up. No good. Back in, though, by Haley Sutherland. 2 offensive rebounds for the Lady Wolfpack, and it's 10-all. As, again, this full court pressure starting to cause some pressure against Gate City, and Coach Housewright calls for time. And let's see if we're going to call a full or it's 30. It's going to be a 30 with 7:31 left. 10-10. Again, Coach Housewright did not like the way they were trying to attack that press.
No, I don't know. I mean, Ridgeview's playing really good. Both teams are playing really good defense. Don't get me wrong. I just wish Gate City would manage to get a few more rebounds. You mentioned the 3 for Housewright. I've got Dunn with 1, Irvin with 1, and Gerald with 1, and that's really it so far. Unfortunately, though, we're in a tie ball game in the second quarter.
So, and again, Gate City kind of a little bit out of sync because Gerald's got those 2 fouls as well as Thompson, neither one on the court. So Lexi Irvin's got it. They break the press. They do get it down court. You get it to Dunn. Dunn's at the top of the key. Gets it outside to Housewright. Housewright tries to go up, and she will draw the foul. And let's see who they get that one on.
I believe it should go on Brooklyn Frazier. She turned around with a guilty look on her face, and it is.
You cannot get nothing past Sweet Potato Carr.
Except for the other night when I was way off.
So Housewright goes to the line. Shots up. Shot's good. Housewright continuing her late season surge. Again, doing very well from the free throw line. 11-10, Gate City retakes the lead at 7:18 left in the first half. Second shot's up. Second shot's good. Here comes